Hey guys, welcome to Mara's Junk. I am Mara, and today we're going to be doing a Panda Express mukbang. And as I was in the middle of saying that, I don't have any soy sauce, and I don't know if I feel like going all the way downstairs to get some. Okay. Anyways, let me just taste my rice first and see if I need some. I don't know. Kind of sorry about that, but they did give me some sauce for my cream cheese ragoons. I also got some lemon water. So I got some cream cheese ragoons. I got some orange chicken. I have a chicken egg roll, honey walnut shrimp, teriyaki chicken, chow mein, and fried rice and some avocado. I wanted to try the teriyaki chicken because there used to be a place, if you're from Columbus, Ohio, you know, called the Big Easy. And my mom said this chicken reminds her of the chicken from the Big Easy. So, yeah. Let me just, I'm just going to take out this avocado. And I'll probably put it right here. So, what's up? I hope you guys are having a good day today or had a good day today, depending on what time. I think I just felt the baby move. I'm not really sure. It feels like flutters, but I've been feeling that like the past 2 days, like a fluttering. So, disclaimer, I am pregnant, so if it sounds like my nose is stuffy or I'm breathing like heavy or breathing out of my mouth and not my nose, it's because I'm pregnant and my breathing is compromised. If you've been around pregnant people before, or if you're pregnant, clearly you already know the deal. So, disclaimer, that is why it may sound like my breathing will sound crazy because I am pregnant. And I was going to take all this out and put this on my cutting board where I usually put my food, but girl, today, no. I feel like I need to go get my soy sauce. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or what. One second. Alright. I'm trying to think if I should get a pillow for my back because let me taste this teriyaki chicken and see if it's like the big easy chicken. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. I think I might need to go get the soy sauce because their rice is a little dry. And I seen somebody say I seen somebody say that their ragoons was crab ragoons, like no. It's just cream cheese. They didn't give me any type of sauce besides the one to go with the. Mm, I love avocado. Mm. It was a struggle getting to this mukbang. I feel like I say that every mukbang, but it's because I try to record when my kids are sleeping. Mm-hmm. Mm. Because it's hard to record like when they're up. I can, but I feel like it would be a lot more complicated than trying to film when they're sleeping. They're not even asleep right now. I just put them in their room. What time is it? Where's my phone? One second, y'all. Alright, I'm back. So I really just got all the way up and my phone was behind my back. But it's 1:39. And I put them in the bed around sometime after 1 o'clock. And I just turned a show on for them. Because usually when I put them down for a nap, they don't watch TV. But they're getting to that space where they don't want to take a nap. Like, they really don't be tired, but if they don't take a nap, they'll be crazy, acting crazy. And I don't care if my kids don't take a nap, but they will have quiet time where they got to go in their rooms and chill and have some peace and quiet. You know, time to themselves and just time to wind down. So they're not on go mode all day. So, but I have been noticing some days they don't want to take a nap. But like today, I don't know if they were fighting their sleep or what. They weren't being like whiny or anything, but when they knew it was time to go in their room, they was just like, no. They put those clear noodles. Is it focused? They put those clear noodles in there. But, so yeah, it was, why did I even bring that up? Oh, because like I said, every time I make a video, I feel like I'm always struggling to get here. But, yeah, when I was going to order this, but it was like $10 more expensive to get it delivered than to just go pick it up. So I just put the kids in the car and went. My daughter, my oldest, once again, is with my mom. I don't don't know why I'm even rambling about that. But anyways, update on the babies. I remember in my last video I said that they were getting sick. And they're doing so much better. Thank God. It didn't get any worse than it was. I'm thinking it was just like a little virus from them being out, because my kids don't go out. They stay home during the week. They're not in like daycare or anything. So they are all better. Hallelujah. Thank you, God, because, and thank God I didn't get as sick, because my immune system sucks balls. Like, when I say my immune system sucks balls, like, somebody can sneeze by me and then I'm like sick for 2 weeks, like man down fever, stuffed up nose, coughing, hacking, like just look miserable. But so that's why I was so surprised that I didn't get sick from the babies. On top of me being pregnant. Man, God was looking out for sure, because I did catch like a little something from them. Like, because I remember in that video I said my ear was starting to get sore. And shortly after I started to get like a scratchy throat. And my nose was a little bothersome, and I started to have like a mild cough, like a really mild cough. And I just ended up taking off of work Monday because I had a doctor's appointment Monday anyway, a prenatal checkup. And I just took off the whole day because that gave me like an extra day to make sure the babies were okay and try to get myself back to normal, stuff like that. So that it didn't progress. So yeah, happy about that. I don't know what to talk about. There's so many things going through my head. Like what to watch. What are y'all watching on Netflix? What's something good to watch on Netflix? I think I told you guys the last thing I watched on Netflix. It was Jenny and Georgia. My coworker and someone on Instagram told me to watch The One. So maybe I'll just start that. And I also seen some people talking about Who Killed Sarah. These are my favorite, not Panda Expresses, but like the actual food itself, this type. But I prefer the crab rangoons. Those are so good. Whew. Yeah, I'm low-key tired because it's like one of those spring chilly days. It's like 60 to 63 degrees outside and it's really sunny. It's like one of those nice chill days where you can just literally take a drive and enjoy the breeze, or one of those days where you just open the windows in your house and you just feel the breeze come through. It's like one of those type of days. And I didn't really sleep good last night, like at all. Like I kept tossing and turning. I was so uncomfortable. I had really bad gas that would not come out, and so I had a stomach cramp the whole night up until I woke up in the morning. It took me a while to get it out. And so it was that on top of just, I don't know what it was on top. Like I literally just could not sleep last night. I was tossing and turning, kept getting up to use the bathroom. So when I went to go get my food today, it just felt so relaxing outside, and just taking a drive. I'm just like, it was relaxing me to the point where I could probably fall asleep in the car. Like, I was thinking, like, I wish somebody could just drive me and I'd be sitting in the back seat or the passenger, just enjoying the breeze. Probably the back seat because I get car sick. Depending on who's driving, I get real bad car sick. I just want to take my clothes off, get in a bed, and just let the breeze hit my body. I'm not going to open my windows, but I can hear the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the background. I wonder if my kids will eat this. I don't know. How do y'all feel about this Derrick Jackson situation? More so Denia. I think that's her name, Denia Jackson, his wife. I never follow any of his, I would randomly see him on like the Explorer page on Instagram. Like randomly see his videos pop up there, and I would watch one here and there. But he never caught my eye enough for me to be like, oh, I need to follow him because I like what he's saying. I would just see him in passing. But you can literally dedicate a whole video or whatever to his actions. Like, he just... that's a whole other story. But I feel bad for his wife because she has already went through so much scrutiny, like, for what he's done to her. And then now she's getting made fun of because of how she look and who she is. Like, when I first seen it, I thought it was a bonnet, but it's not a bonnet. It was like one of those beanie hats. But I mean, the way she wore it, it looked like a bonnet because it wasn't like it was those one little beanie hats where if you wear it like halfway, And you know, you can do something cute with your edges. And then, like those Rasta bonnets that they tuck their dreads in. Like one of those. Like, I have one. I don't feel like getting it. But, like one of those. Oh, she had the whole hat over her. So it just looked like she got a bonnet on. But, so many people are making fun of her, saying, like, that's why he cheated on you, because you look like that, because you got on camera looking like that. You need to keep yourself up. And you won't keep yourself up, and then a man going to cheat on you. Like, what? Like, how? I know the internet is cruel and fucked up. There's a lot of people who talk shit, and they won't say that shit to your face. They really be like, they got all this power on the internet to talk so much shit, but they would never do that in person. But it's just like an excessive amount of people literally attacking her for how she looked. But I do agree that she could have did her hair. She ain't the type of person who wears makeup. She's a naturalista. So she wouldn't have had makeup on anyway. Glasses, she wears glasses. What if she don't like contacts? And why should she have to take her glasses off just to look presentable to the world? And I mean, she could have did a cute little slick natural bun or something, but that's what she chose to look like. And who's to say that he ain't just hurry up and tell her, come on, let's get on this camera. And yes, she does have a voice to be like, nah, I need to wait till I look like this, whatever. But what a lot of people don't understand is, if this man is an abuse, if he's a narcissist, which I think he is, and a lot of people, like, if you go watch The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne has like a little small segment on going in on his ass for Donkey of the Day, and he was like spot on. But if that's the type of person she's with, people need to understand that she's being abused. Maybe not physically. I know his side chick came out and said that allegedly he physically has hit his wife. I don't know, but clearly she's verbally and emotionally abused. And when you're in a toxic environment like that, like, it's like the science experiment where you have a flower in each jar. One jar, or not even a jar, like say you have a flower in this pot and a flower in that pot, where you speak nothing but negative words to one flower and you speak nothing but positive to the other. And then it on the science experience with the flower that had nothing but negative words, it just started to wilt. And God, what am I saying? I just read a text message and it had the word God in it. So, pregnancy brain. So yeah, it's like the science experiment where it shows you that if you speak nothing but negativity to one thing, you're going to kill it. Like, that's how powerful words are. And if you're in a toxic relationship and this person has been verbally and emotionally abusive to a person, like, it brings them down. It's like they're like the wilted flower, and it's really hard for them to find themselves. It's really hard for them to present themselves as the flower, the blossoming flower they once were. I mean, they still are that flower, but it's hard for them to catch back up to themselves because they've been wilted for so long, and every day they are being attacked somehow. Like, something's being made, a comment made about their weight. There's a comment made about the way they clean the house. There's a comment about how they handle the children. Like, they're constantly hearing all these judgmental things, like, you don't do this, you don't do that. And then, having kids can be very stressful. And if your partner is not helping you because he or she is out there doing God knows what, and you're stuck at home with these kids all day, and if you got to go to work, whether it's in the home or outside the home, like, that's more like, yeah, people just need to be more mindful. And I don't think it's fair that they even are attacking the way she looks, or even saying she deserved it to get cheated on, or this is why her husband cheated on her because she looks like this. Like, that's very fucked up to say. Because what about Beyonce? She ain't look like that. She got cheated on. It has nothing to do with the female. It has everything to do with his raggedy ass, period. But that's what upsets me the most about the situation, is that she's being dragged for how she looks. She shouldn't have to get on camera with makeup on, look like beat to the gods, just to prove that, like, he shouldn't have cheated on her because of her looks. Like, fuck that. Like, society is very fucked up. It can be. And it's even same with, like, this YouTube stuff. Like, a lot of girls feel like they gotta get on here. They can only be on camera if they look beat or they look good. Like, I get that, being presentable. Like, if you trying to attract brands, you're trying to attract, certain things to your channel, then yes, you do need to look presentable. Same as if you go into a job interview, you gotta look good. But why should you have to look good to the point where you're not being yourself? Like, if you're a person who is natural, you shouldn't have to feel like you gotta go put on makeup to please somebody else, because at that point you are lowering your confidence, because now you don't feel confident because you're doing something that you don't even like. If you don't even like makeup, you don't even wear makeup on a daily basis, you put on makeup, you're gonna feel like a clown. Like, you're not gonna feel confident. You don't even know how to wear makeup. You probably thinking about, did I just smudge my eyebrow? If I hug this person, is my makeup gonna get on their shirt? Like, you're just thinking about all these things that if you don't normally wear makeup, you're gonna be so uncomfortable. Like, and it's sad that we live in a place where a lot of people can't even authentically be themselves. Like, because of society. So many girls are, like, modifying their bodies and, getting BBLs. To each his own, but a lot of girls are only doing it because they want the attention that they are seeing on Instagram. Now, I agree, some women do it because they feel like they never had a woman body, like, boobies or like they was like a stick their whole life. And they don't know what it's like. They just didn't never felt womanly enough. But a lot of girls I see are only doing it because of these little Instagram models. Like, Because what I'm not about to do, like, I could beat my face, put on eyelashes, whatever. But I'm not going to do that for every single video. Like, I might come on here and my face is beat. And I might come on here and I got a little something going on, like today. Like, my brows is done and I have on foundation. Or I might come on here and I don't have no makeup on at all. But to come on here every single day with makeup on, that's not for me. That's not who I am. I don't want my daughters to feel like that's who they gotta be. They always gotta modify themselves for acceptance, to feel like they will be accepted if they do that. No, ma'am. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it quits. And even like, you know, there's people saying you got a channel, you know, it's for entertainment. You know, you got to come with a little bit of spice or something, whatever. So, you know, people are entertained or whatever. I get that, but in real life, I'm like a laid back person. Like, you're not going to find me being all hyper and like, I'm a fun person to be around, but I'm a chill person. So I'm not going to get on here being all extra and hyper because, I'm not even like that in real life. And plus, I want the vibe of my channel to be like, you at a nice little cafe, a coffee shop, and you were just chilling, vibing, having conversation, enjoying a nice little pastry or a nice little cup of coffee. That type of vibe. Because that's who I am. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you soon in my next.